First. Yo, what's up, Holy? I know, I accepted it, and it just does nothing. See if you could accept mine. I think that worked. Good stuff, good stuff. Doing something good or bad. Got the most MVPs. Win the most. Fake packs a lot. Packs is probably chilling. What's up, Jenny on YouTube? Typical response. Let's see if this... Alright, there we go. Trying to think what else we need to do here. I think we're good, but we're probably gonna have forfeits the first round. That's how it goes. Yeah, Emerson, your match won't start till 8:10. I guess we got like a decent amount, so that kind of weird. We have a portion at 8, and then majority on to the next round, round 2. No, it's the Jinxie LTE. Yeah, Day is playing. You guys are neck and neck with rank. I don't know if he hates ones. I'm pretty sure that's how I found him. Playing my tourneys. I think 5 minutes till people could check in. Now, who's gonna check in? That's the question. Not really sure how to get into my match. Well, I'm glad you stopped by, Magic Mouse. So, if you're looking at Start GG, first thing, you want to make sure you're signed in over here. That's first. So definitely make sure you're signed in. And then here's your match. You're gonna start 8 o'clock, but 7:55, which is 4 minutes from now, you should be able to go in here, you'll see there's gonna be a check-in. You're gonna make sure that's 2 minutes actually. I don't know how they got that number, but 2 minutes. As soon as it's possible, I would check in, make sure you're good, and then you'll just be waiting in the chat for your opponent to join. However, they have 10 minutes, so if they don't join the chat, if they don't check in, they're gonna forfeit, and it's automatically gonna forfeit. So then that'll happen, and then you'll follow your match to the next one here. And say if you like, then you have to make sure you check into this. So you check into each one. So that's most important. You don't want to get a forfeit by not checking in. So yeah, everything, well, most things are through. Nice job, Em. That was quick. Man really wrote a whole life story. I was reading that. I know, I was like, that's too long for a message. I started reading it. I was quick with it. Alright, so yeah, Magic Mouse, so you're still here. You got 45 seconds, you can check in, do it immediately, and then you're going to be waiting to talk to your opponent. Someone makes the match, and you play it, and then you report it based on who won, and then you look forward to the next one. But yeah, again, if you lose, it'll bring you down somewhere here, and the same story. You got to make sure you check in when it's possible to check in. So keep an eye out on those times. Is it your first start tourney, Chaotic? It's good to learn, man. I'm glad you're here for it. This is the way. We've been doing Start GG tourney for a little bit, and even still, like, I forget. We do one a month for like the last 3 or 4 months, and I still need a reminder. But it's a little problematic. Like it's, you know, it's a little bit of a pain, a lot of learning curves. So that's why low money tourneys good to have. So it's a lot of people's first tourney, but this is how RLCS works. So, you know, if anybody plans on doing RLCS, you know, at least you'll know what you're doing. Alright, so yeah, this is available in 54 seconds. Is that a different time? That's so weird. These have different times for check-ins. Alright, so Magic Mouse, if you're here, you gotta check in. Gagoots is waiting for you. I mean, what more can we do? You were in chat, we told you to check in, now it's on you. It won't let me, bro. Did you make sure you're signed in? It's the first most important thing. If you're not signed in, it won't let you check in. So bottom left corner. I'm almost positive you're not checked in, or you're not signed in to your profile. Would have made it if I wasn't glitched. Why? I don't know. Why didn't you tell me anything more? Or did you try the methods that I told you? I tried. tell you the methods. I don't know if you did them or not. So Magic Mouse, when you go to the bottom left of the screen, is your profile here. Like go all the way left, bottom left. Profile settings. What's up, Mark? Yeah, Mark, can you do it on phone? Although, Mark, you did check in, so you checked in somehow. Alright, Magic Mouse, you signed in. You're checked in. You're good to go. Now talk to your opponent. You're good. Chaotic, yeah, Chaotic, if you're here, just like go into each of these chats, see who's there, if they're chatting, if they're like, if someone's not logged in, or I mean, not checking in, you just want to keep an eye on what games are being played. All right, appreciate it. Oh. How do we spell opponent and why am I having a brain fart? I can't think. That's what we're going with. Bruh. Alright. First one, there's someone waiting. Damn, we got 10 minutes on this. Alright, so yeah, this one doesn't have one player checking in. Booga's not checked in. Luxy not checked in. Weigh-ins, neither of these guys. So yeah, Chaotic, another thing you can monitor is if you know someone forfeited the previous match, then like you follow them into the next one, and you could always manually, like if you know they've forfeited, then you can manually give the win to the other player. But just make sure, just double and triple check. You don't want to give the wrong person a win. And so that goes for like, if you know they forfeited up here, they'll drop to the lower bracket, and then you could give them a forfeit. If they both are DQs, then eventually someone who actually is playing, then you know, okay, they forfeited 2 matches, we're just gonna give the win to a player actually playing. Sometimes we get two DQs playing against each other. But we have one match going. Alright, so yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, the other thing is, so like say this match happens and then they might, like, you might get it with higher ranks, but they might come in here. It might be like, hey, I won, but you know, my opponent didn't report the match. So there's a timer, and like a timer that goes, that automatically does it. Like both people have to report the match. So if one person doesn't, then, you know, you're just waiting for it to conclude before they can move to the next one. So sometimes player might come in here and say, hey, I won, my opponent didn't report, and you just do win and it will progress it. But yeah, that's if someone comes in chat. That way we can make it faster. Alright, so now we got the bell. 7 minutes. The nice thing about the bell, it tells you who didn't check in. So there's one player here, both players. So both players here, we could just automatically give Ken's the win. If they don't check in time. Same thing here. But it's funny, like the first 20 minutes we just don't stream any games. I mean, we could have, but they're already playing, so can't really know. See if I could chat, not yet.
motor.
All right, so we're just chilling here. We got like 3 minutes till a lot of DQs happen. And so we'll see if these two players end up being over here. Oh, Weez is here. It spelled opponent right. I knew I could do it. Alright, yeah, so chaotic 3 minutes, some magic happens. I'm wondering how this game is going. Okay, so Gagoots popped into chat, he said GG. And so, Gagoots, what was the result? Did you win? See, we could like accelerate things instead of waiting for your opponent to report. If we wanted to here. It's like you could just do win for Gagoots. Yeah, 7-4. And so, like, yeah, Magic Mouse could do it. If he doesn't, or it takes too long, you just give that win and submit. And then it will just quickly move Gagoots to the next one. And then he could just move on quickly, you know? So yeah, that's the thing I like about having people like pop in the chat. That's why like everyone followed the Twitch channel, so that was a requirement. So there's no excuse on that. But it's also good to have like live support. If anyone has any questions, it's just easier to direct than constantly alt-tab into Discord. Yeah, Rockstar won one of our tourneys, so good luck to you. But looks like check-in is possible. I don't know though. Sometimes those higher levels they don't show up, or there's a lot of things happening on Friday. So we might have a lot of people not show up to this, and it happens. There's a lot of like bigger tourneys, you know. Correct. Well, actually, 8:10 you should be able to check in. So where? Well, yeah, you're right. So it is 8:10, but you have to wait for the loser to come down, and not all matches have been played. So yeah, you'll have to wait to the result of whatever J is. So you go to J, it'll be this one, and once that's concluded, it'll drop here, and then you'll be able to check in. So yeah, I kind of wish this was like 750, because it's kind of weird with like a few games. All right, so we got a bunch of DQs, so now we got to get to work here. Hope you like a tournament simulator. Real quick though, I did say I would cast this one. All right, so yeah, Zella didn't join yet. All right, so we know Wayne's DQ'd, so this will be a win for Ken's. And just make sure I did that right. Sadly, I have to play Rockstar. Is he here? Oh, it's not. Alright, how many times do you want me to submit this result? Alright, we're good. Alright, so we know that was a DQ, so we automatically give it to the next one. He DQ'd. They might play. They checked in. Emerson should be playing. Alright, so these two DQ'd. So pinpoint or point. Alright, yeah, you got it. Good stuff. You're on your stuff. Well done, well done. This might be another double forfeit, Kent. If he's even around. Won't even have to play it till later. But yeah, like other than that, we could check the chats, make sure they're talking right, there's no issues. Sometimes people want to play on a different server, but we have rules in place. You gotta play on US East unless both players agree to a different server. Should I just like pop in? Did you start your match already, Gugoots? Is it too late to jump into yours? Alright. Let me change the screen and look. Alright. Yeah, I'd like to watch some games, huh? I wish I could copy and paste. That's so stupid. You expect me to remember 4 numbers? Come on. Am I bugging? Oh, alright, there we go. Wait. Am I losing it right now? I think it wants to join. Alright. Let's get a match underway. Let's do this. Let's get this bad boy. Hi, Spartan. I'm gonna set things up and get to streaming. Alright, cool. I did add your station, so all you have to do is add it to whatever games you're gonna watch. So sometimes I forget to add my station to a match, but if you add the station, just a reminder, it's like the middle icon when you hover over a match, and it should give you the option. Yeah, other times, so you should be good, but I always forget to add my station. But if you do, then people know it's being streamed. But it's tough to know what to stream because there's so many forfeits. So I had 2 in mind. And then it's looking like forfeits. So now we joined, already made one. That's probably the best policy, but right now we're watching Rox, who is definitely someone to watch. He has won a previous Spartan tourney, getting packet loss and disconnecting. Rough on that. Probably gonna stream a second round. Fair enough. Hey, any help is appreciated in this from anybody. Not required, but appreciate all you guys. And big shout out to staff of Spartan. Just volunteering, hanging out. Got a decent sized tourney, 38 people, although half of them are forfeits, but that's okay. This is for the people. But again, we did mention there's a lot of different tourneys tonight. It's crazy, so wouldn't be surprised if many chose a different one. But we might have a $50 one next month, so Rocks up by 3 in this one. We have a lot of top seeds forfeiting, but I swear that happens a lot. I feel like we've had like the same like top seeds just never show up. They just always sign up and then never show up. I feel good. Seed 30 only I know. I mean, yeah, seed 30 pretty far down there and doing pretty good. Although I will admit I didn't get all the seeds correct because I don't know. Start GG had some weird thing now where I can't view Steam profiles like usernames when they sign up. So I have no idea, and if they didn't fully join the Discord, I don't know. But even if they joined as a grand champ, I don't know what that means. So kind of had to guess with some. Yeah, some might have scrims too. I mean, you have Frost Tournament, $50 3v3. I'm sure there's many others. I think you have RLCS stuff. I could be wrong. Oh, Sleepy, I forgot. You have to accept the invite for the admin. Last time I checked, you were pending. I don't know if you did that. Okay, you did. Okay. Yeah, I didn't check it in a while, but last time I did, it was pending. But yeah, shout out to Chaotic also helping behind the scenes, doing a thing, getting used to Start GG because it's a little weird to get used to. I'll be there no matter what. What a legend. I wish Macho could be in this. Macho, next time, like, let me know if you exhausted all options. Let me know if you're still not getting in. I'm sure there's a way I can manually put you in. But I didn't know if you, like, fixed it or if you're just like, I'm not gonna play it anymore. Like, I didn't know. Damn, what a play. Rocks. I logged out and then still didn't let me, so I gave up. Okay, wasn't sure what would happen. But that is weird. Other people reported there's a weird thing with Discord. I don't know. But also, there was also someone, I said also twice, there's someone who was banned and they're trying to get in. So, yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, if you're like really interested, I think there's a way we can manually add you before. If it's after, I already said I'm not adding anyone after. What? Oh, snap. He broke to Brazil. Good stuff from Gugoots.
Hey, Spartan, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know how I keep forgetting every time. Is there a goal limit until...
No, we removed it.
Oh.
It's just too too much of a pain to keep track and then remember to do. So it's just we don't do it.
Okay.
So yeah.
My first game almost went to. I almost scored 7.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah. Those times passed. It does help push things faster, but I mean, in the end, I kept forgetting to take off the limit like later on. So I'm just like, we're just gonna leave it off. Just do a normal 5 minute. How much longer is it really?
Fair, I guess.
Well, if you have a high rank, they could get 7 real quick, but still. But it is what it is. Alright, so Roxer moving forward. How are we looking on this?
Oh, I go against Mars.
Alright, don't forget to add your stations as you move forward, because I forget too, and I forget what happens when the match already is underway. Like, you have to do something to make it your station. I forget though.
Yeah, I did it.
Okay.
That Marchosius? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, and this my quality went downhill.
It went down. Alright.
Enough times, I guess.
Alright, so let's double check all these forfeits here. Well, EDZ forfeited. Is he even playing anyone on the bottom? Not yet. Douglas won. No fire won. Zen DQ'd. So damn, you're on top of stuff, man. I like it. So it's on top of it. Gave the DQ. So DQ'd. Mark is playing Emerson, which is streamed on Emerson's channel.
I believe the collaboration agent glitched.
Alright, so these already happened, huh? So Ken's forfeited, so we're gonna have to forfeit after your match. Gagoots, where are you at? Sasu, what was it? Yep, we can move that forward.
So what are we talking about?
The tourney. If you're not gonna talk about the tourney, no offense, but I'd like to, yeah, kindly just not like have random comms.
I see.
Also, you're on an Xbox mic, anyways.
I'm driving home from work.
Oh, damn.
Keep your eyes on the road, bro.
You guys are connected to Bluetooth.
Alright.
Oh, that's why it sounds so horribly. Got it.
Alright, Gagoots, you're up there. Alright, so let's see if we can watch anything.
Connected.
Let's see if we could join this. Wait. Yeah, let's see if we could join that. But why isn't like copy paste the thing in Rocket League? It's so annoying.
That's a weird request. Maru's fucking L key is broken on his keyboard, so he can't type the password in. I have to keep out the L. That's funny.
Oh yeah, Mark's I don't know how that happened.
Keyboard smash.
Paralyze my heart. Don't wanna feel
I'm terrible at remembering numbers, dude.
Just read it out in your head. That's what I'm doing.
Well, I can't read it to chat, can I?
Oh right. Wait, can't you just hide your screen now?
Then I have to remember to do that, and by the time all that happens, I forgot.
Like for me, it's just I have like keybind, so I'm gonna keep.
You know what? Maybe I'll like type it on another screen, and then I'll be able to just look back.
Got it.
We are in staff call. Oh, it's in 5-3. Rock's busted me up. Yeah, he's the front runner, man. I know he's not 1 seed, but certainly could be. I don't even know why I have the others as seeds. Like, I don't think they've played a single one, but they always sign up as us, so supposedly high rank. Emerson is streaming. You see us, we're co-streaming. Go to Emerson's stream. Anything that Emerson's playing, he's streaming.
Hello, Spark.
What's up, Sleep?
So I was gonna stream Pax match and it got double DQ'd, and the other ones already started. So
Alright, so if you want, like, you see any, just go into the match.
I'm
Yeah.
already having an eye on the upper quarter ones.
But it's just so hard to like also remember to put your station when you're just joining a random match, you know? So
yeah.
but at least you have that one set. So like, yeah, best policy, probably follow somebody along, you know, that you know is playing.
I have it in my other screen and I'm free playing.
So it's not harm, but it's Hawk you're following. So you just like H's. Is that what you're saying? Alright, so yeah, we'll have to forfeit SEMO as soon. Well, I think Little Day lost, right? So we could probably just accelerate that, and then give Roxert the win because SEMO DQ'd, and then if SEMO goes down to the bottom, DQ SEMO. So someone could do that. These two players should be playing. Yeah, if anyone wants to watch Mark and Emerson play, that's over on his stream. We're co-streaming. I believe it should be working.
You should co-stream too, right?
Oh yeah. Let's see. Let me invite you. It's like always like weird though. Like Emerson was trying to send it to me and I did it and then it just wouldn't do anything. So then I had to do it. So I sent you one, but I don't know if it pops up on notifications or where. Like it's like it's not like as apparent as I would like it, but it should be working now, so it should be good.
Yeah, I accepted it.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Chat's gonna enjoy free play. Well,
Alright, so yeah, I might as well get ahead and see what. Let me give Roxert the win. Alright, so SEMO DQ'd, Roxert waiting over there. Sleepy, you could follow that. How about you follow that lower? Or I mean, like the lower upper. Follow up. Make sure, actually, I'll just do it for you.
SEMO on Roxert?
No, Roxert won because SEMO DQ'd. You'll follow Roxert.
So the one I had of the one I have now.
Yeah, I already did it for you. So you do those, but then I'll do winners and grand. You could like mess around with lowers at that point. Yeah.
I'm gonna stream by the way. I'm not for
Okay,
my voice.
I have a weird request, real quick.
No.
Am I allowed to not stream this because my ping is spiking?
Yeah, that's fine. If you want, well, I don't know. I would say
Want
Sleeper would
follow
follow you, but fuck you. But you don't have to stream it. But I don't know. There's a chance. Well, Ken's isn't playing, so I'll be streaming you on the top, so it's fine. So yeah, just you could stop stream. It's fine. We're pretty much here, and then the lowers. Me and Sleepy has the top, and then we'll both have the lowers. So at this point, we really only need 2 streams.
Because, like, I've spiked up, like...
Yeah, it's fine. Like you know me. I always tell people if you're lagging, you don't need to stream or be in stream, all that stuff.
Sounds good. And also, another weird request I just got. They would like to join the call because he's lonely or something.
No, this is purely staff.
Welcome to listen to music.
Yeah, March joined and he's staff, but he's not part of the tourney. If you're not like, this is meant for structure, not just messing around.
Well, you got your answer, Dave. If you're still in chat.
And Emerson's here because he's still an admin. He could still update matches when I say it. So nothing against him, but if I could keep it clean and like, okay, I need this, and then someone else has a problem, that's what I want. Like, that's what I want this for. Not to be like, hey, so what'd you do today?
Fair.
Alright, so let me create this match. We got the top. M, who won your match? Or
Me.
Alright, so go ahead and give yourself the win. I approve. And then give yourself the win against Ken's. Because Ken's DQ'd.
Ken's? Got it.
Yeah, he already DQ'd the previous. If you DQ'd the previous one, then we're giving you a DQ again.
Alright, sounds good.
And then
Wait,
anybody else that's admin and you're just following along, if someone DQ'd on the upper, make sure to give them a DQ on the bottom if they're playing. Let's see. Oops.
I am now somehow in winter semis. now.
You're in semis, yeah.
Yep.
Damn, look at that mess. Alright, Magic Mouse, you deserve a win anyway. Well, actually, no, it was your...
Wait, PAX DQ. Oh, bro's too busy playing 6 minutes.
Yeah. Imagine. He would forget that.
I know he did because he. I don't know if you saw.
Yeah. Yeah, I
first
saw it
match,
before.
Yeah. Skilly show, I guess.
Alright. Let's view in on this one. So we're on the upper bracket. We got Douglas against No Fire. And currently No Fire up by 1. And gets another. So we're moving through this tourney a little bit back and forth, but we're getting toward the end closer. So like I think I got all the DQ versus DQ matches finished. Nice. Thanks, Chaotic. Now you go in the bottom and see who DQ'd from the top and move those along. Well, actually, it might be all right, but or even on the bottom, if someone DQ'd on the bottom, you could give them a DQ for the next match, obviously. I did that, so it's all set. Alright. Point. Well, the problem is, well, yeah, I don't know. That's technically a double. Yeah, some DQers are so live. Yeah, point, he should be a DQ when that happens, but you have to wait. Yeah, so you're on top of it, though. Yeah, see you helping out. It is appreciated. Wait time was 10 minutes. I'd say that's plenty of time. Now it's just 2 minutes for everything. Yeah, the first 2 rounds were 10, and then it went 2. Just because those were like a lot of the first rounds, or there were a lot of the first matches, so you figure sometimes people will be slow. But after that, games should have been happening. Yeah, that kind of sucks. You did check in for the original. But I feel like if we did 10 for each round, it would just drag way too much. No fire. What a play. Oh, that's a tough part. Definitely DQ timers. Like we've had 5 minutes. Then it was said, oh, it's too long, you should make it 2. Now it's Like, I don't know. It's a thing that we continually have to figure out. Maybe 3 minutes. Maybe the middle ground. I still think, like, Sleepy has an issue. What's up?
So Hawk was in a Twitch Tourney and he's not joining like in time, but I'm still here.
He checked in, but he didn't join.
Yeah, he like Rockstar joined my chat and said Hawk is in Twitch Tourney. He's playing Frost League, I guess. The other thing that is going on today.
So he created the lobby, but he's not in it, or there's never.
Rockstar just told me I can DQ him. It's gonna take another 15 minutes. Yeah, he just joined to not get DQ'd, but then he can't play.
Well, in the rules it says you have 5 minutes to join the match after you check
It's
in.
been 7.
Yeah. Then. Is the other guy there though?
Yeah, he was in the lobby.
Okay. So that's weird. It was created and then he dipped?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, give him the forfeit. Because again, after you check in, you have 5 minutes to play the match. If you already checked in and you're not playing, then yeah. But that's a weird scenario for sure. I guess he's saying he had some issues to fix.
I'm gonna check these guys in, so I already know they're around.
But I mean, he had issues, but it still was past 5 minutes. Like, you know, we can't wait all day. So, I mean, that sucks, but that's why it's in place in the rules. Uh, 11 to 5, no fire. Definitely getting a warm up here. But winner of this goes on to face Emerson. Still in this channel. Pax is gonna forfeit again. And he's probably just over it. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think about 2-minute timers, like DQ timers? Is that too little?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in the future, we shall change it. But I don't know. Again, like, I have high level people that disagree. Like, they always say, like, if you're playing, like, I mean, technically, you should be looking at the next match. So I don't know. But that's always a contention point. But I guess it helps to be in Twitch chat as well, right? All right, so let me. All right, no fire won this. We'll report it. All right, Emerson, it's time to check in.
Had to check. I didn't put it to first to 7 goals.
Do you have it at 7 goals?
No.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Just had to check.
Yeah, Emerson asked the same, but we didn't do it like the last few times, and it's a pain because even I forgot to take off 7 goals after a certain point, so we just don't do it. It's not worth it. Can you DQ Poin? That is true. We can DQ. Yeah, we were waiting a while on that one, so sorry. We couldn't DQ him until...
73?
Yeah, I think KX got it. So, John.
Okay.
Alright, Emerson, use the automated name and password. We gotta get used to it. Because, like, a lot of times I'll be like, use this, and then be like, what?
I've been doing that, like the automated name and password, so we can.
I used to always do my own. But, like, half the time, like, you'll get a player being like
Wait,
what
this
info?
guy's
Like, yeah, they're like, what is that? Like, so who's making the lobby?
Yeah, I just take the POV of whatever, like whoever's making the match, and I just do it before them.
So it's currently your match underway, Sleepy?
Yeah, it is being played right now.
Okay, yeah, so anybody, as you can see, we're co-streaming. If you want to check out Roxer against Alvaro Rivera, you can check it out on his stream. We got both the semi-finals underway. I guess even
6-2
still,
with a minute 30 in.
so it's mostly through. But even still, you could pull up both tabs if you want. Watch them both.
Nah, these guys are cooking. They've been scoring a lot. Oh, what a save.
Alright, so we got a good one here. Emerson scores the first one after fight. Yeah, Ken's DQ'd. There was a double DQ. So then we're just giving him DQs. Yeah, he double DQ'd in the first round. He only won his original because just moved someone forward. No fire, stepping up here. He's down by 1. Alright, so yeah, that lower bracket moving through. Anybody could do exclamation bracket if you want to follow along as well. But yeah, of course, shouting out Chaotic, messing with Start GG, shouting out Sleepy, who's also co-streaming. He's got that other stream going in the semifinals. Shout out to Emerson playing in this one. But no fire, up by 2. And so yeah, the first like 30 minutes of attorneys, it's a little bit messy, but gets better as you go on because higher level people continue to play. They're here, not forfeiting, and ready to put on a display, such as we're seeing. No fire, up by 3, taking to the air. And thanks for the updates, Gagoots. You're a legend, because obviously I can't be watching that at the same time. Hey, Pro Pickle Baller, thanks for the follow on Twitch. But yeah, shout out to Gagoots for, you know, filling the chat, staying active. Much appreciated. And Gagoots, 30 seed. Playing a 31 seed. He's making a lower bracket run. I don't know if... Did I just, like, get a DM? That was earlier. Someone tagged me in Discord. I think Hawk. But... Hawk DQ'd. Did he not? Oh yeah, so Hawk we had to DQ because it was 5 minutes. Yeah, he was the one that had difficulties, but 5 minutes eclipsed. Alright, so you know that's gonna be a problem. You know he's not gonna be happy. But is he just now ready for the bottom, which I wish so damn. What's up, Pax? What's up, game best of? It's all best of 1 unless it's the grand finals. Okay, you won. What was the score? Eight, 6. All right, someone could give Pax the win so he could move forward to play Douglas. Yeah, so the problem with that, like, yeah, I did authorize you to give the DQ because we didn't know if he was ever coming back.
F in the chat.
I've Pax made it back.
He's gonna get 5-0. No, I'm kidding.
Sleepy.
E?
He said he had frost, right? Hawkton?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Apparently. What do you mean no, M?
No.
Don't start this.
No.
No way you just got 3-8? Oh?
Bro, I could 20-0 you. I will 20-0 you.
I beat you in a 1v1, don't even. And I only lost to you by 1.
Can we talk about what I was doing? I had my glasses off. We were doing your replay thing because you didn't trust my word on that anonymous mode. It gets bypassed by replays. You didn't trust me.
Anyways.
All right. Let's see. Where are we at?
I just came in and double check that. Pax is playing Douglas right now. Sleepy is
Alright.
streaming.
Let me see. I gotta join this.
Versus Max soon.
RL.
Anyways, I'm heading out. You guys got the rest of the tourney or no? You still need me to just...
Yeah, we should be fine. Thank you for your help.
Yep.
It is appreciated. I know it doesn't seem like much, but
Nah, it's all good.
you can see how much
It's not in this.
craziness happens for just a small thing.
No, he had work.
Alright, later, yeah.
Alright, later. Alright. Why are these so buggy? Like, you gotta join the game 3 times, maybe. Is it even up? Alright, it wasn't even... Okay, that makes sense.
You probably have to make it, I think.
Yeah, and of course it doesn't translate when, like, you have the join. You have to, like, retype it all from
Yeah,
from
Sleepy-
create.
They joined the other team, didn't they?
No, Pack says he has chat off. Tell Sleepy.
Bruh. Definition
Well-
of lazy.
Seems he also got his eyes off because he was supposed to be blue.
Nah, that's just Pack's things. He's gonna be like, huh?
Huh?
What? Now it's up. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, airborne. What the fuck? Making a lower
Tell
swim.
Roxhart he was
God
cooking.
damn.
He scored a pogo on Alvaro.
I can't view this thing.
Wait, are you in the collab with Spartan? Or you're not? Boo.
What? I am. I am the
It doesn't
multi-stream.
show. It doesn't show that on Spartan's thing. That's weird.
It doesn't?
No. I'm on your stream. It says you're not collab with anybody, but when I go on Sleepy, it says.
Well, try refreshing.
Yeah, can you refresh? Because, like, in my
I tried it.
thing, it has Sleepy right next to me.
It only says join for me. Nothing else. And also when I look at you in like the follow channels tab, it also says nothing. Although Sleepy does have 19 viewers, so I would assume it's working.
Then why you come up with the stabs?
I don't
Fuck
know.
you.
It's just broke. It's just broken. I'm on a
Your
break
face
my
gonna be
mother, I swear.
broken. Your face gonna be
Yo, I'm
broken.
a kid, bro. I'm a kid. Relax.
You're anything but a kid. You're a fucking demon.
Spartan demon.
Yeah, kick me again, bro.
You kick yourself.
As you
Yeah,
can
it
see,
says
Tony
it-
versus all peace.
It says he's streaming with someone, so it's probably bugged because you were previously co-streaming with us.
Yeah,
Yeah. Maybe.
it's always Emerson's fault.
Got it.
Gagoots, what's did you win against Max Steel? Because we're not gonna push it forward, that way we could stream it. We're gonna wait, because after this I could go over and stream it. But this is a good one, 2-2. This certainly could be the winner of it all, although you still got the lower run, so we could see a rematch. Max Steel said, yeah, they won.
What round are you in, man?
Well, that looks like that's
Up
it
on
for
your
you,
game.
Max, but
Lowers.
I appreciate you joining the tourney,
You only stream that?
trying to make that lower run.
Alright, but I'm gonna go grab some food, I guess, in the meantime I went. Alright.
Yep.
Peace out.
He's gonna make food in 3 minutes.
No, he's not gonna make food. He's gonna grab the food his mother made. He does not know how to cook.
But he has a match in like 3 minutes.
Well, cook's already done, I think.
What? Oh, the food's already done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All lowers are mine.
So, Sleepy, what's your vote on DQ timer? How would you do? Right now, it's set as 10 minutes of a DQ timer in round 1 and 2, and then everything else is 2 minutes.
I'd probably do it 5 in all.
Just keep it even.
Yeah, 5 in all, since, like, if you're
That is the
coming
default,
off a
I
match,
think.
probably 2 minutes too low, since maybe you need to go to the bathroom. And
Yeah. Well, like I said, that's always the contention, and usually it's a lot of like higher players that have an issue. They want to play immediately.
yeah. I mean, we can start the match early. Can we not? Like as mods? Could you check in the players?
Think so. I don't know how it works though. Like when chat is available. Like sometimes I feel like you can chat before you check in, but
You can chat before the time it's in, I think. But if you... I think you check in both, the chat just appears. They need to join the room and then they have to do that, yeah.
yeah, because can we... Let's see if we could manually... Well, I don't know if you can manually check in like early, can you? I don't have an example. But no fire, up by 1. No fire, new member to the tourney. I'm going with a cringe bump. Gotta do what you gotta do. And hold on. Rocks are within 1. Do you think Emerson will be back in time? Or is he just
So.
or does he think I'll be streaming it so it just eliminates time? I don't know if I can
Am I
do
not-
that.
Am I the one streaming M? Do I go to the other one or?
Oh, he's in?
Yeah, he is.
All right, cool.
I'm
Because
streaming it.
I'm like, I don't want to deal with that situation if I have to make an exception for him, but not somebody else. You know, that's not fair.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to cook. Probably his mom made his food.
Yeah. As I planned on streaming it, but this one is going a little bit longer. So
Yeah. Ultras packs make it next round.
thank you, Hawk. I know it's unfortunate, but like how we do it is, you know, if we see a forfeit, we try to move the tourney and keep it going. So if we like don't have any word like in Twitch chat as live support, like I try to tell people come into Twitch chat if you have an issue, but also in the rules it is 5 minutes. So like 5 minutes happened and there was nothing, we had a DQ, and then we had a player in lowers ready to play and they're like, well, that person got a DQ. Like, okay, let's keep it moving. So yeah, definitely unfortunate. Sucks to see. I do appreciate you coming in here and showing support though. Like that does mean a lot. All right, Roxer coming back in the end. How does he do it? All right, so Roxer, he had a close call, but he'll be waiting in the grand finals.
Has he
For a
scored
bit.
Logo yet? He did in my match.
I know, Hawk. We have to change some things too. Like, do you think DQ timer should be 5 across the board? That's kind of what we're coming across, because it was 2 minutes after the first 2 rounds. So, I mean, everything's a learning process. We only did a couple of these tourneys, and it's low money, but it's meant to really refine for bigger ones. Alright, so yeah, Rockster waiting in the grand finals. He'll have a 1-game advantage. Emerson is
did the same thing.
Emerson is currently playing Gagoots on Sleepy Stream, if you want to go check that out. I don't know if Pax and Wheeze are already playing. I think they are.
They are, yeah.
Is it going to be frowned upon if I join mid-match and make them lag?
Probably. But well, it's your tourney.
Alright, well, I could go to this bottom one, I guess.
Well, as I was saying, Emerson just did the same thing that he critiqued about Pax. He joined blue team when he was orange.
Oh my god. Hawk said, I think 5 minutes is good. Also, if someone DQs from uppers, I think keeping an eye on their lower match would be good without DQing them. Yeah, it would. That also, like, I don't know, communication definitely is good to have. I don't know, like, what happened with your match.
Tell Hawk I feel bad for DQing him.
Sleepy feels bad for DQing, but I think they were waiting a while with Roxer already also waiting. He left the game. Well, did you win? Were you winning? What was the score? Two 1.
For who?
And did the game just end? It ends when someone leaves, or no? Does it keep going? Well, oh, he had a forfeit. All right, well, there you go. Yeah, the DQ from uppers was 100% justified. I know you. Yeah, you did say that. We're kind of just confused on what happened though, and so I know more than 5 minutes passed. So yeah, I hear you, Hawk. We'll try to keep a better eye on things. It's just usually when someone DQs, they just continue DQing and it slows up the whole process, and then we have to wait. Like if we waited on every DQ, you know, so that was my call. Yeah, part of the learning process. So I mean, there's definitely things I could have done better in this tourney.
Oh, that was an open net. What the fuck? Sorry.
That's fine. You're the one cats a match. I'm about to get some sorted, but I might as well report this for PAX.
Never mind, he just tied. We good.
Thanks, Hawk. Like I said, I appreciate you understanding. I know it's not a fun situation. But yeah, I am trying to have one a month. The next one we have, it might be like $50, so good stuff. But I don't know how we're gonna break it up. Maybe we do a little more diverse, like not straight to the winner, but but I don't know. I can't comment on that yet. We'll have to see what the sponsor has.
Trio battle. Slowly. Oh, and I just got their little bump. Oh my fucking god, rip.
Oh no. Damn, so Kagoots, is he The real deal? Did we put him
It's-
too low?
No, it's getting sweaty. He's a smart player, big brain.
'Cause he's 30, but I don't know. Again, it's tough to like give people ranks in this, and some like I said, with Steam and Start GG, had a recent change where I can't view their Steam profile, so I have no idea what their rank is.
Well, he's from Epic. He's not Steam, so.
I'm just saying in general. It might not apply to him, but I'm sure like his profile.
I mean, I can tell he's at one's main.
Yeah, his profile was like pretty low. It's like 1146. So, but again, it's tough to get actual ranks. All right, I guess we better see. Oh, I guess that's a quick forfeit. All right, well, Pack's in favor of that one. He's not complaining about the 2 minutes on that. Alright, so let's take some community feedback. First is
Also, I think we should fire Sleepy.
what? Who? Who said such a thing?
Me.
Nah. Like I said, more help is better.
Bro, these guys are going to war. Ooh, clutch from Emerson. Bro's clutching up.
Alright, so first thing, make DQ timers 5 minutes. We're gonna explore that on a tourney. But do we keep the first round 10 minutes or just, you said everything
yeah,
5?
That's probably fine.
It's because, like, I don't know. People are a little bit dragging to the first round, right? Alright, so 10 minutes first and 5 minutes everything else. We'll test that on the next one.
Emerson goes through. Dubs. We get an Emerson against Pax again.
Oh no!
Wait, you're casting everything else, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Stop sharing.
You can retire just like you wanted. But quick little pop in. It worked out. We had Chaotic helping in the first bit. Emerson streamed like 2 matches and then was lagging, and then you came in. Good timing.
How do I rate you? Is it the slash rate in your username?
You can try. I don't know when it's streaming together. It should work, right? Alright. Let's see. I don't know who that is. After the grand final, we'll do the giveaway wheel.
Honestly, Sport, I think we should do like the day before our tourney, do like a test tourney, like private, to see like how we're gonna work the day.
What'd you say? Sorry.
Probably do like a smart tourney the day before, like I don't know, like 4 or 5 players to see what works and what not.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We just still keep it monthly.
Yeah, but I mean, like, between us, like, to figure out things from the website.
Figure out from what?
Things from the website, you know, like different stuff, or probably with players, staff that is needed to start DK. Since I don't know if some will want to join to help.
Are you trying to make one?
No.
I don't know. I think like everything's good. It's just the DQ probably could use some work, but we'll see how that goes because I don't think we've done 5 minutes, so we'll see how that feels. But yeah, my only worry is it makes the tourney unnecessarily longer.
There's no player name, by the way. You sure?
There's no player name.
Like it says blue and orange, or just something like that.
Yeah, I just been doing that. Have you been changing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm too slow. I like usually don't because I end up like swapping matches before I know it, and then I'm like, all right.
Oh god, I'm just getting old.
Oh snap! Rocks are here for packs. And we got fire waiting on the winner of this. Coming down to the wire. And then after the grand finals, we'll have the giveaway. I don't think we had any more entries. Yeah, we're good. Wait, so we have 7, but Hawk ain't gonna like it. He is eliminated for DQing. So we'll have 6. But a little Spartan battle here. Pax against Emerson, as old as time. They've had show matches before as well. Emerson trying to get his revenge. I don't know if he's ever gotten it. But beats him out just slightly. Emerson, a lot of space in between. And Emerson within 1. He's still hanging around. A big beat from Pax. He adds another. Looking to break away. He's got a 2-goal lead, but just keeps on going back and forth. 3 minutes, 23 seconds left. Plenty of time in a ones match. Emerson going to take control. The pop. Looking to go the distance. Pax. Just playing it safe and just has to wait at the very end and gets a counter. Well done from him. And doubles the lead. And he might have this going for it. Didn't get the flip. Or else that would probably be in. Emerson, did he win out? He did. The suspense was there. But now Emerson gonna take his time, gets clipped, and then demoed. How unfortunate. Now Pax putting some power on this. He should have a shot. And Emerson, valiant effort on the save. But Pax trying to fight with the crossbar. And it's just undefeated right now. But we could come back to look at that whole possession. As Emerson, he's within one again. So definitely not out of it. And he's going to take possession here. But the big key is offense versus counterattack. Pax happy to make him pay on the counters. But this could be a shot. Pax going back and should have a shot that's blocked just in time from Emerson. And wants that possession, but Pax using that little bit of space, capitalizing, and again, 2-goal lead. Can he put it away? Although Emerson might have a kickoff goal and he wants the goal. And we've all been there. It's that close, you have to try. But the angle was not there. And counter in favor of Pax, who has a 3-goal lead. And a big kickoff as well. Gets the flip, but not going to do much there. And Emerson trying to quickly turn on this. Rips one on. Is that perfect? But Pax there with the save. Used everything he had. And adds to it. And that might be the clincher, but we can't fully say as a kickoff goal comes through. Pax sleeping at the wheel. Emerson, big challenge, and he can't get that angle. And being penalized yet again. So many counters. But Pax just trying to stay in front of it. Emerson, what a save. And he might have a goal if he could get back in time, but Pax is there. A big demo. Emerson trying to score quickly. And 23 seconds left. But time ticking away. Pax is gonna take this one. And his reward, he gets to play No Fire. All right, let's see what's what. What? Okay, you messed up. You gave the, of course you did. Hey, alright, let's run some ads while we're fixing this.
What is that?
Ass.
So next tourney is 44 confirmed, right?
When is it?
It's 4v4.
Are you funding it? Sorry, next tourney, I was told to do a 1v1 again.
No, they don't.
I'm definitely playing the next one. Hopefully it's a 1v1. So yeah, it will be a 1v1, a little bit more money. All right, Pax, make sure to check in.
It's gonna be a cube 1v1 in the final.
These ones are 5 though, because we're getting to the end. A little bit more time waiting.
The final still best of 5 with 1 game advantage.
The grand final is the best 5 with 1 game advantage to Roxert since he's in the grand finals.
Oh, yeah.
But everything else is a best of 1. I really should just make my own. I don't like putting this name and password in. It's a pain in the balls. Although this one was easy.
Guys, the password is poop. Join. Wait, you did do names for the last one. I didn't notice.
For what one? We in game? Oh my god. Well, I guess I'll join then. I created it, but yeah, I swear I should just make my own. It's more problematic doing this because you don't know who actually made it. Yeah, I guess he made it. Now I gotta like spend 2 minutes retyping this password because the join is different than create.
Okay, he's legging it. Okay, nice specs. Let me go to this. Thank you.
Alright. Alright. I'm sure it'll be fine anyways.
I mean, Pack, you asked for it. Come on.
But would anyone know the first? It's still tough to figure out the name.
I mean, you were typing it in the screen. That's the only thing that.
No, that's true. Yeah. Me forgetting that my screen is on display. Yeah. Good call. Good comms.
Yeah, I'm
Sleepy
for a
here
reason.
to be the smart one. Pax really capitalizing off of those counterattacks, continues doing such.
We still say Summerson against Specs. If you're
Oh
gonna
my
do
god.
blue and orange
See, that's
again.
why I don't do it.
I don't forget it. You do.
Right.
You
Am
can
I just
not do
like
it.
losing it, or do I just have too much going on? Which one?
Both.
Okay. That's a... It's an in-between answer. I respect it. Damn, 1 to 50. But I remember stuff when I get the time to remember it. No fire, looking to score, and Pack's defense holding out again. But no fire, turning on this one, and he's got the goal. Had to fight for it, and now looking to come back. Yeah, Gagoots, if you didn't forfeit any games, you can leave. I did mention in the rules you don't have to be present, but you had to submit proof and you had to not forfeit any games. And Pax lock in as Fire ties it up. Now, question is, do we have a rematch with Fire, or is Pax gonna make his way to the finals? That's no worries, Gagoots. If you win, I'll DM you. I did say if you win, I'll DM the winner. They have 24 hours to respond. That was a crazy play from Fire, keeping it in the air, dribbling, stuck to his car, and down by 2 has really stepped it up a notch. Now Pac's gonna have to create some offense, and that one's too strong. And Pac's bread and butter, the counterattacks, but right now, nothing doing. Alright, dude, I swear I changed that. It didn't update.
I like the new color test called PAX.
I need another R. I swear I changed that and it didn't update on the overlay. Annoying.
Do you know if Barl still like does the thing that if you join their Patreon you can custom the thingy?
If you could do what?
You can custom the overlay if you join Patreon, I think. They give you like templates and all.
Yeah, you have to pay for it though.
I wanna make one of those. I'm gonna check it out.
There are other options besides Barl too, but I tried a different one and it just made my system run too much. Like my PC started making noises. It was rough, but it was like cool because it would show like a cool replay overlay
I see.
and stuff. But Barl is like simple, but it runs, you know, not too taxing, so I just keep it.
Your PC started rapping or something?
Yeah, even though it's a pretty good PC, but started making noises. I'm like, you know, it really ain't worth it. For just a little bit better overlay, no. Pax down by 2, under a minute to go. He's still in this one, but tough to give up possession and no fire. Although no fire, a little bit away from that. Pax sensing it, going back for a boost. And trying to get a quick one, but has to be careful of the counter. Fire getting the flip, and it's too much. Pax trying to quickly score, and that bounces out.
This is shocked.
And 20 seconds left. He needs a quick one. No fire, sticking with it. And there it is. Had to see through the smoke. But that may have sealed things.
There's no way out of this one, Pax.
Yeah. This is chalked indeed. But there's your winner, no fire. Now he's going to be playing a best of 5 with 1 game down against Roxert, who Roxert very familiar with that situation. Does he get another tourney win? He's won before. Will he win again?
I'm gonna leave you to cast the final one. Good luck.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks for your help, Sleepy.
No problem.
Alright, let's go. Alright, let's get this last match set. Alright, so Roxer, don't forget to check in. Got under 5 minutes to do so. Let's do this. All right, so best of 5. Or 1 game advantage for Roxert. Alright, so yeah, we're on game 2 because Roxer has not lost in the upper bracket. And trying to sneak one, he does. He gets a slight goal there. And Roxer starting off strong. But gets another right there. Maintain possession. And yeah, this is the grand finals. Roxer against No Fire. Trying to get that victory and the $10. No Fire showing skills in the air, but denied. And so this is a rematch from the upper bracket. What a challenge from No Fire, and he finally gets one on the board. What a challenge from Roxer, though. No Fire had such a good setup. The Rox had a different plan in mind. Rox. Demo, quick attack. Up by 3. And he wins this. He's on match point. But still plenty of time left to go. And No Fire. Just trying to build some momentum. Tough to do so. But Rock's taking his time. Gets a high flick. And gonna try this again. And too strong. No Fire couldn't quite clear it. But there's some good pressure from No Fire. And 3 minutes to go. Trying to turn this around. Gets a good possession here. To the air. And just letting it go. threatening the pinch. Instead, getting a little skim up high. Rox gives that one away, but enough to get it again. And then No Fire gonna have to wait. But taking his time, rips one on, and Rox actually can't get that, but No Fire can't continue on with it. Being challenged. Rox there. And it's just constant battle of challenging who wins out. It is not easy. Rox. Oh my. It's the crossbar. Rox trying to get that flick more powerful. Not gonna happen, but still, despite the game, only up by 2. No Fire does have a chance. He needs a good possession here. Trying to go the distance. And gonna be denied of that boost. Makes it a little bit tougher. And Rox has an extra touch, but that boost grab coming back to shine. Flip reset into a pinch, and Roxer just playing back. And not gonna be given the time to flick. Down by 3, No Fire. Rox, what a beat. What's up, Bell? I did see a while back. My bad for not responding. I think I was dealing with some stuff. Training's good. You know, as always. Up and down. Alright, so No Fire says go next, so we'll just leave and come back. And so Roxer will be on match point. Yeah, some issues. This is the grand finals. This is for everything. 1 game advantage to Roxer, but he won the next one, so now he's got match point. So only needs 1 more to take it home. He also is a previous winner of one of our tourneys, so he's looking to get another. Yeah, definitely came back in time. We didn't put an announcement, but you know, his players eager to play. But 50s, Roxer is taking full advantage. And gets another kickoff in favor. And has a high challenge from No Fire. And trying to get the angle he does. And an incredible challenge right there. Much needed. How's your day, Bob? No fire. Nice tie up. And no fire can't afford any more losses. It's a must win. I'm a little bit tired. Also try not to be too loud. But no fire. He's got the lead. But Rox has different plans in mind. Ties it up just like that. Yeah, I'll move my mic a little bit closer, see if that's better. But no fire. Really staying in this. Gains the lead. Can he expand upon it? Rocks to the air. Might go for a bump. No fire on defense. And there's a big possession for him. He can't get that. He has to turn. And what a clutch play. I ordered 5 pounds of protein powder for protein shakes. Nice. It's time, Bob. It's gonna be beefed up. But Rocks, nice flick. What are you going to camp for? Might be huge. It's very possible. Especially if you have protein shakes every day. Uh, 2 minutes to go. No fire in the lead, but Roxert, you know he's threatening. And you can't sleep with him around. A big demo. No fire, 2 flips, and another, but Rockstar's saving it. Oh yeah, your church, I forgot, my bad. You did say that. No fire, might have another? And are you kidding me? No fire. Has had some great goals in this one. And adds another, he just can't be stopped. No fire has kicked it into another gear when he needed to most. But, of course, can't sleep on Rocks. He's only down by 2. Trying to make this possession no fire challenging. And Rocks are beating out, and now 1 goal difference. You got a question? Is Rockster gonna come back? And he did come back late in their previous matchup in the upper bracket. having similar vibes. No fire. Almost getting a demo there. It definitely helped clear some stuff up. Last chance? Cringe bump? No way does it. He ties it up and on the tried and true cringe bump. And if he wins this, heartbreaking. But no fire. He's got possession. Initial pop. He's got advantage. Rockster being boost starved. Might be a matter of time. No fire. Thinking about this extensively. He wants to steal the boost. Maybe get a bump. He does. Although, gotta be careful not to be countered. And certainly what a clutch. But no fire. This is a big stake. If he doesn't play it right, he could be countered. And he's gone. And I was afraid of that. That's the risk reward of ones right there. As no fire, he needed higher. He needed a seal. You go for it all. But a lot of counters come out. And so, give credit to Roxert winning again. GG's no fire. That's incredible effort. Put up a hell of a fight in this tournament. But Roxert, that is your winner tonight. Give a shout out to Roxer and thank you everyone who played in this. Yo, what's up, Roxer? GG's winning again. Wish I could have seen more attorney. Yeah, it's all good. We'll have another one. You know, as always, stuff to learn. We could have done things better, but we also like to tweak things, so probably like we'll see about DQ timers. My Rocket League crash, all good. You won in just in time. That was yeah, 0 second goal. We gotta go and clip that for sure. But I forget what did we do last time, Roxer? Was it a Steam gift card? Or no, it was a Cash App, right? Won a 1v1, imagine. We had a whole tourney and you won a 1v1. Crazy. But this is my life. But I cannot 1v1 you right now. We have to pay our winner promptly, like we do. And then we gotta do a giveaway, $5 giveaway. Yeah, if you DM me real quick, cause I don't know how far down. I got like 1 million DMs right now. Although I probably still have it saved, honestly. Like through Cash App. Let me pull up the app. Alright. Appreciate it, Rocksert. Alright, we might as well... Oh yeah, we have it pinned. Yeah, we got it pinned. Alright. That's what I thought. Alright. There we go. Yeah, we don't waste any time around here. We pay our debts. With that concluded, yeah, once again, give a shout out to Rockstar playing in another tourney. Doing awesome. Win the tourney. Got it. Awesome. Thank you so much. Rockstar, before you go, what are your thoughts on DQ timers? Because a lot of people alter. Do you think it should be like the normal 5-minute DQ timers? Okay, so so what do you think, like 10 minutes for the first round, first round or two, and then 5? Well, this one's like the first round was weird because it how the tourney it broke it up. There was like 5 matches on the first round, and then yeah, I think for round 1 it should be a little longer because people kind of drag into it, right? So that's what I'm thinking, like 10 minutes and then 5. Yeah, okay, that's kind of what we're thinking, so it's good to have your feedback on that. So that's probably what we'll do. It's been like different because we've been told do 2 minutes, you know, like someone always has an issue. Because they're like, oh, 5 minutes is too long. If you're there, you should be so we tried it, and yeah, some people feel like it's a little too short, so yeah, we'll try that for next 10 minutes and 5 minutes after that. 5 minutes for lowers. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. All right, thank you again, appreciate the feedback, and hope you have a great night, Rockstar. Much love, much love. All right, so with that, let's gather this list here. Do the wheel spin, and then we're out of here. All right, so we got I never remember how to spell his name. I can't play with you guys, I'm sorry. We just did a tourney. Yeah, I'm off after. Unfortunately, I see all those YouTube follows just primed and ready, but I can't. Alright. Let's take this. Actually, let me pull up Discord on this. Alright, so we got he is eligible. Little Day is eligible. Jaw is eligible. M is eligible. Maximum Although we have to review, make sure no one forfeited. So he cannot. Gagoots, I'm fairly certain he didn't forfeit. He was in here the whole time. Alright, do we have all these? So let's just double check. There's 6. We're looking for Mark. And he lost Emerson. And then lost to Gagoots. Alright, so he is eligible. Macho did not. He said he had issues, but he just gave up. We would have... I think we might have been able to manually put him in, but he didn't mention anything. I gave him some, like, how to do it. Like, maybe try, and then he just gave up, so... I didn't know if he didn't want to play or whatnot. Alright, so Lil Day is eligible. Question is, who's Ja? Now this is a question. It's Nyx. Alright, that's who it is. It's Caleb was not in it, no. What? He played in it. He lost to Pax lower. What did he lose on upper? Emerson beat him. Alright, he's good. Emerson is good. Maximum is where? I guess we should display this. It's Max Steel. Lost to Hawk, and then lost to Gagoots. And alright. So here we have it. For all the marbles. No way. Gagoots wins. Alright, so congrats to Gagoots. He is the $5 winner. So that is going to do it for tonight. Thanks anybody who watched, supported, hung out. It is very much appreciated. Bill, to chatting. Hope you have a great night.